ICAO model test number 53, and this is prelims paper. We'll try to solve the questions from reasoning. How many persons? 7 persons, MNOPQRS, are sitting in a straight line facing north. Each one of them likes a different colors, namely blue, black, pink, white, green, purple, and brown, but not necessarily in the same order. How many persons? 7 persons. And how many colors? 7 colors. And they're all facing north. Seating arrangement plus distribution. Seating arrangement plus distribution. First one. The one who likes black is an immediate neighbor of M. So the total number of persons is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And he says black and M are immediate neighbors. So I'll just write it down here. M and black. Adjacent or not adjacent? Next, the one who likes blue and brown and the one who likes brown are immediate neighbors. Blue and brown. What about these? These people are also adjacent. P does not like black color and brown color. P likes or does not like? Does not like. What does he not like? Black and brown. So until and unless I have something information which will help me to fix it here, I'll go with that. Otherwise what I'll try to do, I'll just write it on separately one after the other, because I'm not supposed to read the question more than once. Exam lo question ni okkasari kante ekku sarlu chadavakudu, gurtupettukondi. Next, if you read more than once, the meaning of that is you are clearly confused and you will not get the answer in a faster way and you will waste your valuable time. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో వాడు ఏం చెప్తుంది నీట్గా రాసుకుంటూ ఉండే. P does not like black and brown, రాసేసాం. The one who likes pink color is after the one who likes purple. Pink is after the one who likes purple. ఇంతే కదా? Next, the one who likes pink color is after the one who likes purple color. Next line, only 2 people sit between the one who likes black and the one who likes brown. 2 people are sitting between black and brown. Black and brown, I have 2 people in between them. Who is to the left and who is to the right, I am not sure. Next, Q likes green color and does not sit at any extreme ends. Q likes what? Q likes green color and does not sit at any extreme ends. This extreme end is not Q. This extreme end is also not Q. Next, the one who likes white color sits to the immediate right of the one who likes green color. The one who likes white color sits to the immediate right of the one who likes green color. Green ki immediate right lo white. N sits at one of the extreme ends of the lines. N is sitting at one of the extreme ends of the lines. How many possibilities do I have? 2 possibilities. Maybe this is N or this is N. తెలియదు కదా, చూద్దాం. Next, the number of persons before S is same as the number of persons after R. Before S is equals to after R. 3 persons sits between M and N, N who does not like brown color. How many persons between M and N? 3 persons. And then he says N who does not like brown color. S sits to the immediate left of brown. Brown ki immediate left lo S. Avuna kada. And then he says 3 persons sits between M and N. So when he says 3 persons sits between M and N, I think this is the only clue which will help us to get the answer. Yes or no? Is there any other point with which I can start here? No. Because when I fix N, I can fix M. When I fix M, I can fix black. From black, I can fix brown. From brown, I can fix blue. Chudandamma, every point is interconnected here. Avuna kada. So till now we didn't have any clue which will help us to get the answer, but the last line is helping us to get the answer. But still we have how many possibilities here? 2 possibilities. So let us first start by taking N here, and if I am not get the answer, we still have a possibility where I can go for N. How many people between N and M? 3 people. M and black are adjacent to each other. M and black, if I put black here, 2 people between black and brown. I can't, can I go to the right side? Chapandamma. 2 people between black and brown. Velocha, velakurda. Chapandamma. Total number of persons enta? Amma? 7 persons. Can I go for brown? This is what I'm asking. Can I take brown here? Huh? Can I go for brown here? Clearly he said N who does not like brown. N who does not like brown. Avuna kada. M and black are adjacent to each other. Is this clear? Everybody. If I put brown here, what am I supposed to do? Amma? Pakka this has to be S. And this should be R. Why? Before S is equals to after R. And what does Q like? Q likes green. And Q is not sitting at the extreme corners. If I put Q here and if this is green, I have a problem. Adjacent to green, immediate right lo undali? White. Porapatu ikkada jarigindi? Black, brown దగ్గర జరిగింది. అవునా కాదా? అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ ఏం చేస్తాం? సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీ. Don't expect in the exam that you will get answer in only one single possibility. It will take multiple possibilities. Pakka. So this is black. Ante kadamma? Black తీసుకుంటే 2 people అంటే this should be brown. If this is brown, this should be S. And this has to be R. Q is not sitting at the extreme ends and Q likes green. So pakka this is Q and this is green. Green ki immediate right lo emitamma? White. Avuna kada? And then he says P does not like black and brown. When P is not liking black and brown, P has to be here. Because this empty space between S and Q is brown color kada. And what are the names? M and O is missing. So this is O. Okay na? Inka. Q is green. M and black are adjacent. Blue and brown are also adjacent. Ikkada raskunnama? Blue and brown are adjacent. So pakka this is blue. And 2 colors are left. What are those 2 colors? Purple and pink. So this becomes purple and this becomes pink. So I got my answer in the second case. If this was also not my answer, then we would have taken N in the extreme right corner and then we would have tried. Clear? So, O likes which of the following colors? What does O like? Brown. How many persons sit between S and P? How many are sitting between S and P? 4 people. Third question, which of the following statement is true or not true? You have to be very careful. And he's also giving us that information in bold letters. S likes blue color. S likes blue color is true kadamma. Manaku kavalsindi emiti? Not true. 2 persons sit between the one who likes black and O. In between black and O, 2 persons. Yes, this is also true. Q sits exactly in the middle of the line. Yes. Fourth is all are true. Fifth says none. No, I have to go with 4 because it is all are true. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way. S and green. How is this S and green connected to each other? 1 person between S and green. N and brown. How many do you see between N and brown? 1 person. P and white, also 1 person. Q and purple, I see 2 people between them. So as of now, the first 3 follow the same rule. 4th is not following the rule, which is followed by the first 3 options. 5th is M and brown, also 1 person. Which option should I go for the answer? 4th option. Who likes purple color? Purple color is liked by N. Now we have question on inequalities. We have questions on inequalities. X greater than M. Amma, X greater than M ante, I need to go from X to A to H, H to M. Avuna kada? X to A, X greater than A less than. X greater than A less than. Opposite symbols. Will I get my answer? No. Second is F greater than or equals to X. F greater than or equals to X and I should go for F to G, G to X. Only one letter which is connecting them. F greater than or equals to G happy, kani G less than or equals to. I see greater than or equals to, and then immediately I see less than or equal to. Opposite symbols cannot be determined. My E to P. I'm supposed to go from E to P, and I need to take the help of ma E to A to S, Malli S to P. So from E to A, I have two things that come in my way. What are those two things? Chapalamma. A to S, S to P. S to P. First E to A. What is E to A? E greater than or equals to A greater than or equals to S. P less than S, reverse S greater than P. Pakka E greater than P is 100% right. Avuna kada. What is the next one? Y greater than N. Y greater than N ante nenu ever help teesukovalo cheppandi andaru. Y to A to E, E to N. Okay na? So what's happening between Y to A? Y greater than A. Reverse E greater than or equals to A. Reverse A less than or equals to E. ఏం జరిగిపోయింది ఇక్కడ? చెప్పండమ్మా, క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 7 ఏం జరుగుతుంది ఇక్కడ? ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్స్ వచ్చినా సేమ్ సింబల్స్ వచ్చినా? వస్తుందా మరి మనకు ఆన్సర్? బికాస్ ఐ నీడ్ టు గో ఫ్రమ్, ఇది ఎన్నో క్వశ్చన్ ఇది? సెకండ్ కదా, Y to N. Will I get my answer? No. So what is my answer? Only one. First one was following. B to I and next is R to H. B to I. Ever help చెప్పండి fast గా. Come on. From B, if I need to go to I, first I should go from B to W, and W to N, N to I. Okay, so what's going on between B to W? B greater than W. W to N, W greater than or equals to N. 2 greater than or equal to kada. Now N to I, N greater than I. Can I say B is greater than I? Everyone. Yes. Next is R to H. When I'm supposed to go from R to H, first I will go from R to I to N, N to H. R to I, R less than I. Antena? Tarvata N greater than I, reverse I less than N. H greater than or equals to N, reverse N less than or equals to H. R less than H, right or wrong? Right. So what's my answer? Both 1 and 2 follows. Is this clear? Now the next question says 10 persons A, B, C, D, E, P, Q, R, S, T live on 10 different floors of a building, but not necessarily in the same order. The lowermost floor of the building is numbered 1, the one above that is numbered 2, and so on till the topmost floor is numbered 10. So what's happening here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many floors of the building? 10 floors of the building. What are the names? A, B, C, D, E, A to E, alphabetical order, and then P to T, P, Q, R, S, T. Sarpanga? 2 persons are living between E and Q. How many persons between E and Q? ఎవరు ముందో ఎవరు వెనకాలో మనకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి we'll think about that later. The number of persons below S is 2 less than the number of persons above T. Below S, what did you see? Below S is how much? చెప్పండమ్మా, 2 less than above T. అంటే 2 less అంటే above T minus 2 కదా. చెప్పండమ్మా, 2 less than above T. Above T minus 2. Next line చదువు. A lives above C. Amma, A lives above C but below Only 4 persons live between P and S. How many persons? 4 persons. 4 persons are living between P and S. I am not sure who is before. Next line. E lives in odd number floor below T, but not on the ground floor. Below T is E, and E is living in which floor? Odd number floor, but not in the ground floor. Ante kada? See, what I am trying to do here is I am just trying to write down all the points mentioned in the question. I am doing nothing extra. I am not making my own assumptions. When you can't fix it in the main table, how can you? We can't do anything kada. I am just writing it down here. I am writing the information. Next line Jadu Babu. E lives in odd number floor below T, but not in the ground floor. The number of floors between S and T is same as D and T. S and T is equals to D and T. And the number of floors. T is repeating twice. And what is your observation? 100% guarantee T is exactly in between S and T. T is exactly in between S and T. అంటే T cannot be in the topmost floor. ఎందుకు T అనేవాడు మధ్యలో ఉండాలి కదా, అవునా కాదా? నెక్స్ట్ ఏమిటో చదువు. P lives in అమ్మా R lives above A. R lives above A. P lives in even number floor but above 6th floor. P is living in even number floor above 6th floor. And P has to live either in the 8th floor or P has to live either in the 10th floor. Avuna kada? Last one into the R lives in even number floor but not in the 2nd floor. R is not living in the 2nd floor, but R has to live in which floor? Even number floor. Am I done with all my clues? Yes or no? Whatever I can fix, I have fixed it on the left side. Which cannot be fixed, I have write it all here. Is this clear? How many floors between P and S? 4 floors. Can it be above P? No, it should be below P. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is S. Number of floors below S is equals to above T minus 2. Below S ఎంత ఉంది? 2 ఉంది. అంటే above T ఎంత ఉండాలి? 4. ఎందుకు 4 minus 2 is 2 కదా? చెప్పండమ్మా. above T 4 అంటే అప్పుడు T ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి? 6th ఫ్లోర్లో ఉండాలి. అవునా కాదా? నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి చూడు. T తర్వాతే E ఉండాలి, and E should be in which floor? Odd number floor, but not in the ground floor. 1, 3, 5. 3 is already occupied by S. So T has to be here kada? Come on, come on. And how many floors between E and Q? Amma, 2 floors. Is it possible above E? No. It should be below. అర్థమవుతుందా అందరికీ? The number of people between S and T is equals to D and T. How many between S and T? 2. D and T ఎంత ఉండాలి? Is this clear? R తర్వాతే A ఉండాలి, and R is living in which floor? Ma? Even number floor. So what should I do for R? Can I go for R in the 4th floor? Or shall I go for R in the 10th floor? It is up to you. Whatever you say, I'll do that. But you have to respond to my questions. You should not sit idle here. You should not sit idle here. Amma? Where should I go for R? If I go for R, there is a problem. If this is R, this has to be A. Kani after A, there is one person. Who is that? C. So can I go for R in the 4th floor? No. So pakka I have to go for R in which floor? 10th floor. Then there is order here of 3 men. B, A, C. So this is B, this is A, and this is C. Done? Yes or no? So this is how your approach should be in solving the questions. Whatever can be fixed, fixed. And if you can't, write it down separately. And if you observe carefully, have I read the question for only one time or more than one time? I'm writing all the clues neatly. Whenever I want to fix, I will just fix it. So luckily you got answer in the first place. Will I go for the second again? No. That's not at all necessary for us. Clear? Who amongst the following lives on floor number 8? Floor number 8 is for P. How many persons live between Q and D? How many do you see between Q and D? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. If all the persons are arranged in alphabetical order from bottom to top, adi gurtu pettukondamma, from bottom to top. You already have known the names A to E, P to T. So A, B, C, D, E, P, Q, R, S, T. No. How many? Only one person. If R is related to B in a way, how is R related to B? Two floors between them, or R is the third floor above B. E is related to P. How is E related to P? Two floors between E and P. In the same way, C is related to A because the number of floors must be 2. Okay? 14. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way. B is living in which? 7. S is in 3. C is 1. T is 6. D is 9. All are odd except T. 15, I have a question on blood relations. This question is clearly on blood relations. What is he telling us? P is the mother of H. Who is this P? P is mother of H. I'm not sure how is this P and H related to each other. R is the son-in-law of K. Who is this R? Son-in-law ante daughter's husband kadamma. R is the son-in-law of K. Next, S is the niece of A who is the son of K. A who is the son of K. K has a son and he is A. Then these two people are siblings here. A has a son. Ikkada daughter kabatti A natu pakka తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. దాన్ని అంత సీరియస్గా చూడకండి అందరూ. అర్థమైందా? చిన్న పాయింట్ అది. నెక్స్ట్, కానీ ఎస్ ఇస్ ద నీస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ, అది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి మైండ్లో. నెక్స్ట్, వి ఇస్ ది ఫాదర్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్. ఆర్ హూ ఇస్ ద brother of G. These two are children of E. R who is the brother of G. S is the granddaughter of K. S is the granddaughter of K. S is the granddaughter of K. N is the spouse of V. N is the spouse of V. Appudu N is minus kada. N is the spouse of V. S and H are siblings. S and H are siblings. And S and H are born to same parents. S and H are born to same parents. Inka R has no brothers. Appudu G should be female kada, because R has no brothers. K has only 2 children. How many children? 2 children. K has only 2 children అన్నప్పుడు S అనేవాళ్ళు A's డాటర్ అవ్వాలా, లేకపోతే S నేను ఇక్కడ తీసుకోవాలా? ఇక్కడే తీసుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే క్లియర్లీ సేస్ S is the niece of A. So పక్కా this is H. These two are siblings. P is the mother of H. Done? Clear? Any doubts? Come on, any doubts? How is P related to G? P is the sister-in-law of G. If T is the father of A, what did he say? If T is the father of A, condition based only applicable for this, then K is minus. Then how is K related to R? R's wife's mother-in-law. Okay na? And this condition is applicable for only this 16th question. What is the 17th one? How is H related to G? How is H related to G? He can be nephew or niece. G's brother. Brothers, question mark. We are not sure with the gender of H. So it should be either nephew or niece. Do you have nephew or niece in the options? No. Then we will go for cannot be determined. Is this clear? Eight persons, Akhil, Raj, Shini, Madhu, Ritu, Uma, Pandu and Ram are born in different years. So whenever you come across a question on this years and is clearly telling us their ages are to be calculated according to 2022. Chalo, cheppandamma. 1953, 1967, 2000 మిస్ అయింది కదా, 2000, 2008. మొత్తం ఎంతమంది పర్సన్స్ అమ్మా? 8 persons. And their ages are calculated according to which year? Amma, 2022. I told you earlier, how will you calculate the ages? Either you go from top or you go from bottom. One thing is for sure, 2013, 2022. How many years will this fellow be? 9. Look at the difference between 8 and 13. How much is the difference between 2008 and 2005? So 9 plus 5, 14. 2000, 2008, 8 years difference. How much is this? 22. Next to 3 years difference, 25. Next to 5 years difference, 30. Next, how many years difference? 11. 81, 92 under difference is 11. How many years? 41. 67 and 81, 14. 67 and 81 is 14. 41 plus 14, 55. Next, see, 53 and 67. Difference is how much again? 14. How much will be this person says? 69. Clear? This is how you calculate the ages. Don't waste your time by going with that particular year and 2022. Don't do that. Either you start from top or bottom. When you come from top to bottom, the ages will decrease. When you go from bottom to top, the ages will increase. అర్థమవుతుందా? Chinny's age is a perfect square number. Chinny's age ఎంతమ్మా? So Chinny is equals to 25 or perfect square ఉండే కదా, 25 or 9. Next line చదువు. Uma is younger than Akhil and older than Chinny. Uma is elder than Akhil. He says Uma is younger. చిన్న world. End అన్నప్పుడు you are referring to Uma. Uma is older than Chinny. So after Uma you'll have Chinny. Next line. Madhu's birth year is an odd numbered year. Madhu's, please read it again. Birth year, age of birth year is an odd numbered. So Madhu is born in odd year, and he is not talking about his or her age. Age గురించి మాట్లాడలా, పుట్టిన ఇయర్ గురించి మాట్లాడిండు. నెక్స్ట్ ఏమిటో, the age difference between Ram and Raj is 19 years. Raj is younger than Ram. Age difference is 19. How much is the age difference? Come on. 19. 9 plus 19, 28 ఉందా? 14 plus 19, 33 ఉందా? లేదు. 22 plus 19, 41 ఉందా? లేదా? అంటే ఇప్పుడు పెద్దవాళ్ళు ఎవరు? రాజా, రామా? రామ్. బికాస్ రాజ్ ఈజ్ యంగర్ దెన్ రామ్. అర్థమవుతుందా అమ్మా మీకు? వాళ్ళ ఏజ్ మధ్యలో డిఫరెన్స్ ఎంత? 19 ఉండాలి. నేను కింది నుంచి పైకి వెళ్తున్నా కాబట్టి ప్లస్ 19 చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తున్నా. పై నుంచి కిందికి వస్తే మైనస్ 19 చేసేవాడిని. Since I'm going from bottom to top, I'm doing plus 19. If I'm coming from top to bottom, they would have gone for minus 19. Because the difference is 19 is nothing but plus or minus. Is this clear? Is there any other number which can fetch me the answer 25 plus 19? Is there any possibility? No. How many chances? Only one chance. So pakka we have fixed these two people here, Ram and Raj. Akhil age is a multiple of 6. What is he telling us? Akhil's age is a multiple of 6. How many multiples of 6 do you see here? Only one. Only one. Avuna? What is that one? 30. So this is Akhil. When I fix Akhil here, after Akhil there is Uma, and after Uma we have Chinny. And Chinny should be 9 or 25. Chinny cannot be 25. Avuna kada? Because in between Akhil and Chinny there is Uma. So pakka this is Chinu. Okay na? Madhus is born in odd numbered year. Madhu is born in odd number year. And I think I forgot one line here. What is that one line? Ritu is the oldest. So this is Ritu. What about Madhu? Pakka 1967 or 97 ah? Amma? Madhu 67 or 97 ah? Amma? Enduku? Last line, Uma is older than Pandu. And after Akhil there should be Uma, and after Uma there should be Pandu. So pakka this is Uma, this is Pandu, and this is Madhu. And we have solved this question in no time. Tell me whether this was easy or tough. Easy. Who is the youngest person in the group? Who is the youngest person in the group? Chinni. 19. Who among the following was born in 1981? Who was born in 1981? Ram. Question number 20. What is the difference between the ages of Madhu and Pandu? When was Madhu? What's the age of Madhu? 55, and Pandu is 14. 15, 5 and 14 difference is 41. Raj was born in which year? When was Raj born? 2000. Who was born in the year 2013? Chinni. Numeric series, and he says how many odd numbers are immediately followed by perfect square number. Consider 1 as a perfect square number. How many odd numbers are immediately followed by a perfect square? And then square. Chapadama. How many odd numbers are immediately followed by a perfect square? Odd number followed by a square. Antena? Chapadama. How many odd numbers are immediately followed by a square? Ante pakka after odd there should be a square. Consider squares. Since all are single digit numbers, 1, 4, 9 అంతకంటే పెద్ద వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉందా లేదా? And 1 is also considered as a square అన్నాడు. When you are talking about single digit squares, it can be 1, 4, 9. 1 కి 4 కి 9 కి ముందు ఏముండాలి? ఆడ్ ఉండాలి. అర్థమవుతుందా? 1 అనేది ఆడ్, 9 అనేది కూడా ఆడ్ నెంబరే. అర్థమవుతుందా? స్క్వేర్లు పట్టండి. ఫస్ట్ స్క్వేర్ ముందు 1 ఈజ్ ఏ స్క్వేర్ ఇక్కడ, కానీ ముందు 4 ఉందా? 1 ఉందా? మన ఆడ్ నెంబర్ ఉందా? లేదు. అంతే కదా? 4 ఈజ్ ఏ స్క్వేర్, కానీ ముందేముంది? 7 ఆడ్ నెంబర్. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. ఇది మనకు పనికొచ్చింది. ఆడ్ నెంబర్ షుడ్ బి ఫాలోడ్ బై ఎ స్క్వేర్. అందుకని నేనేం చెప్తా అంటే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ దేని పైన పెట్టాలి? స్క్వేర్స్ పైన పెట్టండి. ఆ స్క్వేర్ ముందు ఏముండాలి? ఆడ్ నెంబర్ ఉంది. అలా వెతుక్కుంటుంది. స్క్వేర్ అంటే ఈజీ గుర్తుపడతావు కదా. చలో మళ్ళీ స్క్వేర్ ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? 9 వస్తుంది. అంతే కదా? కానీ 9 ముందు ఏముండాలి? ఆడ్ నెంబర్. 1 ఈజ్ ఎ స్క్వేర్, రైట్ ఆర్ నో? వాట్స్ దేర్ బిఫోర్ 1? 9. Is this okay for us? Yes. 4 is a square. Before square, what is the number? 1. This is also okay for us. Are you all able to follow? Everyone? Before square, there should be an odd number. Again, when I say this is 9, 9 is a square, but before 9, what is the number? Even. 4 is a square, but before 4, what is there? 6. 6 is an even number. 9 is a square, happy, but before 9, there is 4. 1 is a square, and before 1 there is an odd number. Odd number followed by a perfect square. Chappandamma, right or wrong? Next ekkada vastundi malli? 4 perfect square. Before 4 there should be an odd number. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which option is my answer? Fourth option. Is this clear? So when he says squares, you should be very alert. Squares are odd as well as even. Squares are odd as well as even. Square of every even number is even. Square of every odd number is odd. Indukosam. Okay? What will be the sum of the elements which are 6th and 11th from right and left respectively. 6th from right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 9. And 11th from left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9 plus 2. Come on, 9 plus 2. Next puzzle. Certain number of persons are sitting around a circular table facing towards the center. Facing towards the center. A is sitting fourth to the left of T. A is sitting fourth to the left of T. A is to the immediate left of V. A is to the immediate left of V. Z is seventh to the right of S. ఏమంటున్నామా? Z is seventh to the right of S. S ఎక్కడ ఉందో తెలియదు కదా. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటిది? The number of persons sitting between S and T is double the number of persons sitting between A and Z. S and T is double. Double అంటే into 2 కదా. చెప్పండమ్మా. S and T is double the number of persons sitting between. బాబు మాట్లాడయ్యా. గ్యాప్ ఇది. A and Z. R sits exactly between. Come on. R sits exactly between T and M. 3 persons are sitting between S and M. M who does not sit immediate to T. 3 persons are sitting between S and M. M who does not sit immediate to T. Only 2 persons sits between A and Z. ఇదేదో నా కనెక్టింగ్ పనికి వచ్చేటట్టు కనపడుతుంది. How many persons between A and Z? అమ్మా I have gone to the left side of A. Why? See, when I said 2 persons are sitting between A and Z, I can also go to the right side of A, gada. But I have choose to go to the left side of A. Why? Because I'll go with the clue which covers more places. I want the clue which covers more places. Because when you come across the question which says certain number of people are sitting around a circular table or sitting in a straight line or standing in a queue, always go with the possibility which covers more places. ఎందుకంటే most of the times the answer will be more than 17. And this is what happened on all those questions that we have solved. ఇది నా తరపు నుంచి మీకు సజెషన్. Best to go with the one which covers more places. వాడు ఏమన్నాడు? Z is 7th to the right of S. Everybody is facing same direction కదా. అప్పుడు when you know the position of Z, can I determine the position of S? What is that? Reverse. S is 7th to the left of Z. 7th to the left of Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Number of people between S and T is equals to 2 times between A and Z. How many between A and Z? 2 people. Number of people between S and D should be 4. 3 people are sitting between S and M. M who does not sit adjacent to T. 3 people are sitting between S and M. M is not adjacent to T అన్నాడు. అవునా కాదా? And then P sits second to the left of S. P sits second to the left of S. ఇంకేమిటమ్మా? ఏదైనా క్లూ ఉందా మధ్యలో వదిలేసింది? R sits exactly between T and M. R is sitting exactly between T and M అంటే we'll go with the possibility where there are odd number of people between T and M, because R should be sitting exactly between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I go to the right side of T, there are 8 people. Workout అవుతుందా? Left side of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Odd number of people. Workout అవుతుంది కదా. And he says R sits exactly between T and. Done? Any doubts? ఈ క్లూని నేను ఏం చేసిన అంటే Z is 7th to the right of S ని I have reversed it. అప్పుడు S is 7th to the left of Z. What is the position of M with respect to R? Position of M with respect to R, left side, I'll go for 5th to the left. How many persons are sitting in the circle? Please count how many persons are sitting. Already in between T and M ఎంత అయ్యారు? 9. ఒక పక్క ఎంత అయ్యారు? 8. అంతే కదమ్మా. దిస్ సైడ్ దేర్ వర్ 9 people between T and M, దిస్ సైడ్ దేర్ వర్ 8 people. 9 plus 8 17, ఇంక్లూడింగ్ T and M 19. డన్ కదా. మాట్లాడాలమ్మా దయచేసి. How many persons are sitting between S and A when counted to the left of A? S and A when counted to the left of A. So how many people are sitting? Amma? When into the 29. Who sits third to the right of V? Who is sitting third to the right of V? If Q is exactly between S and M, when counted from the right of S, then what is the position of Q with respect to M? With respect to M, what is the position? Second to the left. Ante kada. Next we'll jump directly to syllogisms, good ones. The vocabulary used here is a little bit different from what we see in everyday questions. Some carrots are onions. Each onion is potato. All onions are potatoes. No potato is tomato. No potato is tomato. Some potatoes or carrots is a possibility. Some potatoes or carrots is a possibility. Right or wrong? Chepandamma. Absolutely yes. Because it's possible in the basic diagram itself. Is this clear? Next is, some carrots are not tomatoes. Yes, some carrots are not tomatoes. Complementary. This is negative. What is the complementary? All carrots are tomatoes. Can I draw tomato around carrot? No. If I do that, I'm establishing relationship between potato and tomato. Is it right? No. Complementary is not possible. Then your regular conclusion is right. Is this clear? 33. Almost blacks are colors. When he says almost, it is not all. It is some. Some blacks are colors. 100% oranges. All oranges are colors. Only a few colors are yellows. Only a few colors are yellows. First one, some oranges are yellows. No orange is yellow. You have both complementary as well as the negative conclusion. There is a possibility that my answer can be either or. Let us see, some oranges are yellows. No. No orange is yellow. Right. Complementary, some oranges are yellows. Can I extend the line of orange and yellow? ఈ ఆరెంజ్ కానీ yellow కానీ ఇలా ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసుకుంటే సరిపోయింది కదా. So when this is right, this is wrong. But earlier you said some oranges are yellows. Wrong. But same some oranges are yellows in complementary is right. What should be your answer? Either one or two. No pen is eraser. All sharpeners are erasers. Only a few sharpeners pencil. Only a few sharpeners are pencils. No pen is pencil. Abba, no pen is pencil. Right or wrong? Right. Complementary, some pens are pencils. Can pencil come and touch pencil? Yes. Happy, no problem at all. Just draw it somewhere here. Pen. This is right and this is wrong. All pencils can be pens. All pencils around pencil. Can you draw pen? No. Because eraser and pen should not touch each other. Is it a possibility? No. It is not a possibility. What's the answer? Neither one. No. Is this clear? And let's go for number series. What's the number for number series? 70. These are the questions on number series. My increasing order, decreasing order, increasing order. Huge increase, gradual increase, gradual. Let's go for the differences. Chapan difference is how much? 7 and 24. 17 kada. Difference enta? Next 34. Next 51. 17, 34, 51 multiples of 17. Pakka 68. And 177. Do you have 177? Yes. Clear? Mali increasing or decreasing? Increasing, decreasing, plus, minus, plus 1, minus 4, plus 9, minus 16. Pretty standard level. Plus 25. What's the answer? 34. Next, shall I go with the differences? What's the difference here? 11. How much is this? Amma? 14. 23. Next, 67 plus 50. 11, 14, 23, 50. I'm not sure what's going on here. Because as soon as you see the numbers, you don't identify anything. There's no specialty for 11, 14, 23, and 50. What's my immediate duty? Go for difference of difference. How much is this? 3. How much is here? 9. How much is this? 27. 3, 9, 27. 3 power n. 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3. 3 power 4. How much is that? 81. So 50 plus 81, 131. So 248. Option number 1. Again, shall I go for the differences? How much is this? 2. How much is this? 9. What about this? 28. How much is this? 40 plus 60 is 100 plus 5, 65. అంతే కదా చూడంగానే అర్థమైందా? అర్థం అవ్వాలి. ఏమిటమ్మా? 1 cube plus 1, 2 cube plus 1, 3 cube plus 1, 4 cube plus 1, 5 cube plus 1, 126. Enta 237. Clear? As soon as you see, immediately you have to identify. This is how sharp you have to be. And if you're not sharp, no, you're not helping yourself. Next, 7.4. ఏం లేమ్మా 74, 92 అనుకోదాన్ని అంతే. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు ఎక్కువ దాన్ని పాయింట్ల కింద తీసుకున్నావు అంటే నీ దిమాగ్ ఖరాబ్ అవుతుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? 74కి ఎంత యాడ్ చేస్తే 92 వస్తుంది? How much should be added for 74 to get 92? మాట్లాడాలి, కమాన్. 18. But I write it as 1.8. This is 92 and that is 114. How much should be added to 92 to make it 114? 22. But what I'll do? I'll take it as 2. Next, this is 2.2. Next is how much? 2.6. Next is 3. 1.8, 2.2, 2.6. Come on, you understood. The difference between those numbers is 0.4. This should be 3.4. What should be my answer? 20.4. Option 5. Any doubts? Thank you.